Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's doing awesome. If this is your first time here, then welcome. So I'm nearing about 1 month of my hair being straight, and I am absolutely loving the break so much. I really needed this extended break from wash day, and doing my hair and my curls are a lot more labor intensive than having straight hair. So if you guys have been with me at least for the past year, you might remember that in 2020 through 2021, the early part, like around January, I kept my hair straight from October through January of the following year. Kept my hair straight. It was amazing. That break also loved it. I'm trying to keep that same energy this time around. Hopefully this straight style has at least another month left to go. And one of the biggest factors in me keeping my hair straight for such a long time last year was the products that I used. So today I'm gonna be sharing with you my favorite products that I've been using to keep my hair straight, because even when my hair is straight, things are not always as simple as it seems. There's certain things I have to do to ensure that my hair stays healthy, happy, and straight for as long as possible. So when it comes to my products that I use to maintain my straight hair, after I'm finished using my heat tools, I don't use any more products with silicone in my hair throughout that entire time frame. And also because my hair isn't getting any moisture, I want to make sure it's getting something. And although oils and butters do not moisturize, I feel that they do help to nourish my hair. It helps keep it very pliable, which is crucial, and help keeping it from naturally wanting to dry out. Because I know a lot of people, when they wear their hair straight, they try to avoid product as much as possible because they don't want to weigh their hair down. They don't want it to kind of get that stiff feeling. They like the flow of if they got like a silk press, especially at a salon. My hair naturally is very thick and very coarse, so I need product like there's no tomorrow, even if my hair is straight. So the pliability and the slip that these give me, all without silicones, are crucial. So the first thing I have here has actually been reformulated by the company, but I think that they are similar enough to where if these two sound good to you, it's worth checking them out. Maybe it's from a company that I've been using for, at this point, I don't even know, maybe 12, 13 years, and it is Chemet Biologics. They're pomades. They reformulated the tea tree grapeseed therapeutic pomade to a lavender tea tree version, I believe, and the ingredients are different. For example, this version doesn't have any waxes in it. Neither of them do, which is one of the things I really love about it, because I don't really like using waxes on my curly hair, but for my straight hair I don't also, because although pomades with waxes can help me with frizzies, that's actually why I wanted to come on camera with my hair a little frizzy today, because I'm going to show you how I use the pomade. But when I use a product with wax, because I'm going so long in between washing my hair, that causes more buildup. If I'm using a product with wax, it attracts lint and stuff like that. So the other pomade from Chemet Biologics that I've been using is the Amla Oil Nourishing Pomade. The new version of the Amla pomade is now the Amla and Castor Oil Pomade, and it has castor wax. But the reason I love these pomades is because if you check a few of them, they will have some type of moisture component in there. I learned the hard way when I was wearing my hair straight for that extended period of time last time. If I use just a teeny tiny amount of pomades that had water or aloe vera juice in there, I'd be okay. But after a little bit of reapplication, it will be more and more apparent that it was helping to re-moisturize my hair and making it revert. So the reason I love these pomades is, again, no waxes, and also it doesn't have any sort of moisturizing ingredient that can make my hair revert. A little bit goes a long way. So this is maybe just a little fingertip full, and I concentrate this mostly just on the front of my hair. I have other products that I have here that I use for different purposes, but as far as the pomades, it's just all about smoothing these little flyaways, and because of the ingredients, it helps to soften my hair and make it feel very nourished. This is my pomaded side, and this is my unpomaded side. Also, because it's winter, I'm in a tricky spot because it's cold in the house, so I get all bundled up in my blankets and everything at night, but that also causes me to sometimes sweat in my scalp. So my hair has started to revert a little bit at the nape of my neck. This pomade, again, helps to try to keep it a little bit straighter longer. It helps to prevent that moisture from making my hair revert as quickly. Another product that I use in a similar way is the Thank God It's Natural Organic African Shea Butter. This is a very nice firm butter, so it kind of mimics the whole thing with pomades where it's a little bit more stiff, so great for helping me to smooth these little flyaways that I have going on. But the thing about this one that I really love is that it does not smell like shea butter at all. And when you're wearing a style like this where you're going an extended period of time in between washing your hair, it's really important to use products that you actually enjoy the scent of, because you're going quite a while before it's time for wash day. This smells like Pearberry from Bath & Body Works. It smells absolutely amazing. I don't even know if they still make these versions at Thank God It's Natural anymore of the fragrant shea butter. But as far as the ingredients, this is just 100% organic unrefined shea butter and fragrance. Just two things. So if you can find some really nice quality shea butter with a little fragrance in there, or if you don't mind the scent of shea butter, that's a win too. But I love this because it's a firmer, slightly stiffer product that even when it melts down, it gives me a nice bit of smoothness. The Jane Carter Solution Nourish and Shine, which I don't know if they still have, because Jane Carter Solution has completely rebranded. They have a totally different name now. This is one that I reach for mostly when my hair is straight, because it is so firm and so kind of stiff that even when I melt it down in between my palms, I feel that on my curly hair it gives me a little bit of a tacky type of feeling, but on my straight hair it is perfect for, again, helping to smooth those flyaways, and the amount of shine that this gives is wonderful. So I hope they are still making it. That really stiff texture, also having the major bonus of helping to seal out moisture from the elements and from my scalp. I'm actually working on another video at the same time that I'm filming this one, kind of like a how I maintain my straight hair in a day. It talks about everything from my nighttime routine, detangling, because of course detangling is not as simple and straightforward even when my hair is straight. So in that video that I filmed, I went through my whole little detangling routine, and I actually got a new phone, and I don't know what was up with that T-Mobile, you guys, because they had the heat set to hell. It was like 90 something on the thermostat. So even though I had my hair up in a bun, I could literally feel my curls coming in the back because I was sweating so much. It was hot. I applied one of my little pomades, and that helped to smooth my curls out a little bit better in the back. Now these other products that I use are a lot softer in texture than the previous four that I talked about, my kind of stiff pomade type products. I don't find that they have as much hold, but they give me incredible softness, shine, and a little bit of smoothness. But unlike the first four products that we just talked about, I apply these throughout the entire length of my hair. My strands naturally love to stick together, whether my hair is curly or straight. That's just like a genetic thing that I've had ever since I was a little girl, and is probably one of the main reasons why my hair is so abnormally tangled. But after I detangle my hair, it gets kind of fluffy and it kind of like reaches out into the environment. So as a last step after detangling, when my hair is all fluffy, especially on the ends, I will add a thin layer of one of these butters to the length of my hair to kind of smooth it down and further lock out moisture while keeping it nice and pliable for future detangling sessions. The first that I have here is from Annabelle's Perfect Blend. This is her mermaid butter. This particular one is discontinued, but she has another butter that you can use on your hair and your body, and it comes in tons of different scent options, but the formula is pretty similar as far as the creamy meltability that I really love for being able to use this on the entire length of my hair. Unlike the Thank God It's Natural shea butter, for example, which as you can see, a lot stiffer, which is why I love using it on my edges, this butter blend is whipped in a way where it's a lot lighter, a lot more airy, and doesn't have that thickness. It melts down instantly, whereas this one, it takes a little bit longer to melt down. I'm seeing a theme here. These products are actually in order of like firmest to least firm. So first we had our like stiff pomade products. Now we have our more like pliable, silky, soft butter blends, and this one is very unique. Every time I talk about Sorenzo Beauty, one of the products that I always mention is the creamy oil, and there is nothing else on the market like this. So I thought this would be a good video to kind of like show you the texture of it. It's like a solidified oil bomb. It melts instantly when you put it in your hands. So this is the old packaging. She upgraded to some new colorful packaging last year, but I like this one too. It kind of reminds me of like Tiffany's with a little Tiffany blue here. But as far as the ingredients, it's sunflower oil, palm oil, mango butter, kokum butter, rice bran oil, argan oil, abyssinian oil, grapeseed oil, vitamin E, and fragrance. I like to use oils and butters with unique and interesting ingredients, so my hair and my scalp is getting a variety of good stuff throughout that whole period. The creamy oils also come in a ton of different scent options. This one I have in the Twisted Cotton Candy in the old packaging. I picked up a couple, including this one in the new packaging in the apple honey fragrance. Very sweet, smells so good. But it gets its name from this wonderfully creamy texture. It's not the same type of creaminess that you get from a water-based moisturizing product, but it is just so dreamy, creamy. It melts down so wonderfully. Oh my god, it smells so good. So I'm going to put that right on here. It just melts right into your hands and into your hair. This is actually a product that you can use on your body as well, and I can definitely see why so many people absolutely love it that way, because the scents are so potent and long lasting, and also with all those oils in there, it helps to seal in the moisture from your shower, and I just love it. And it leaves my skin also feeling so soft. I've been neglecting my skin a lot for the past month or so. I need to do better. With that texture, it's slightly more substantial than just a pure straight up oil, which makes it nice for helping to discourage flyaways as well. Those are my kind of like mid-weight textured products that I use for my straight hair. Next, it's all about the oils. All these oils can be used for what I like to call my detangling oils. I go into the whole process in that other video that I mentioned to you guys, but when I'm detangling my hair, I apply an oil from root to tip. Depending on how my hair is looking and feeling that day or the mood I'm in, I'll apply one of those mid-weight products. In addition to detangling, I use these oils in slightly different ways. So I did a review on this product a long time ago. This is the original Moxie Twist Mist Lightweight Shine with Evening Primrose and Coconut Oil. If you want blinding shine to the point where your hair almost looks sparkly, this is wonderful. Not only does it provide a ton of shine, but as the name says right here, it's very lightweight. So if, unlike me, your hair does get weighed down by a ton of different products, this is a great way for you to give your hair some nice softness while also imparting a ton of shine without it being very heavy on your hair. I love to use this on my curls as well, again, because the shine that it provides is ridiculous. It also has a really nice lightweight fragrance. That Evening Primrose is very pretty. So I like to spray it in my hand so I can kind of control it, but you can do an all over mist as well. I just find that the atmosphere gets some of the product, and I want to make sure I get all of it on my hair. So it is a very lightweight runny oil. That shine, oh my gosh, that shine. This product is great for detangling because it gives me so much slip and softness with no buildup whatsoever. And again, my hair has been straight for almost a month now, and this makes it look like I just straightened it. It looks so healthy. So for a few of these products, including the Twist Mist, I have full reviews on them. For any that I have currently on my channel, they will be listed down below in the description box. Next up from Bask and Bloom is their Herbal Infused Hair and Scalp Oil. And this is one that I tend to concentrate more on my scalp, although it does a fantastic job on the length of my hair as well. Just like all the oils that I have here, this is not heavy, so it doesn't cause any buildup on my scalp. This has been one of my favorite oils since it first came out. This is the Melanin Hair Care Multi-Use Pure Oil Blend. I talked about this one in my straight hair video series from last year, and I love it now as well. It is so softening and lightweight. It makes a perfect detangling oil. It has geranium oil, and it keeps my hair and scalp smelling very fresh without that old hair type of vibe. This brand and Sorenzo Beauty, I actually have coupon codes, so I'm sure that Editing Ashley is going to put information right up here for you guys to check out for Sorenzo Beauty as well as for this brand. This is Na-Truly Adabella. Both of them are 20% off with my individual codes, so that'll all be listed up here. But this one is another one that I tend to focus more so on my scalp. This is the Na-Truly Adabella Nourish Scalp Oil, and this one also has very unique ingredients, in particular ones that are really good for the health of your scalp. We've got avocado oil, we've got some Ayurvedic ingredients in the mix, and all this one has castor oil. It's in a mixture of a lot of lighter oils, so it's not giving me that heavy feeling on my hair, which is perfect. This also has mustard seed oil, onion seed oil, and I talked about Na-Truly Adabella in a lot of my videos towards the end of 2021. They're a completely new brand on the scene. They use Ayurvedic ingredients, and I think their entire line, they have so many deep conditioners for you to choose from. So if, like me, you absolutely love deep conditioners, that is a great place. But one of the things that I love most about this oil is it's my first time ever using anything with onion seed oil in it, and I've heard for years and years how good it is for your scalp, but I always wondered about the scent. But with this one, the different ingredients in there, there's no hint of onion whatsoever, so I feel confident in using this on my scalp without having to worry about any type of after fragrances. And last but not least, this product has been one of my OG favorites, not only for my curly hair, but it really shines when I'm wearing my hair straight, and it's in the old packaging. They've upgraded since this. This is the Eden Body Works Peppermint Tea Tree Oil. It's a lightweight but rich oil at the same time. The first ingredient that we have here is sweet almond oil. We've got some rosemary as well as that peppermint and tea tree oil, of course, and this is just like liquid gold for me. This helps me so much to remove shed hair, helps me to get right to my roots because that's where my hair is starting to curl right now, so I have to be a little bit delicate when it comes to detangling. The mint fragrance is also very strong, so that's another thing that helps to neutralize that old hair smell. In addition to that, on its own, it gives you so much softness and shine. This is another one that makes a fantastic fantastic scalp massage oil because that mint is so potent and so relaxing. My scalp usually doesn't start to itch until almost around the time that I'm gonna wash it anyway, so around that 2-month mark, which is perfect. But if I even have like a hint of an itch or a hint of any sort of little bits of discomfort from my scalp, I use this, and because of that tea tree and peppermint oil, it knocks it right out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know how you're wearing your hair right now. Are you also wearing your hair straight? Are you wearing it natural? Are you doing a protective style? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps my channel out big time in the YouTube algorithm. And speaking of which, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so as well. That would be awesome. Remember that I upload videos every Friday, so I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.